Good evening. Today is October 29th, and you're watching the Manila Times News Prime. Here are today's biggest stories. Former President Rodrigo Duterte filed an appeal with the International Criminal Court, or ICC, challenging its jurisdiction over his case and seeking his immediate release. Meanwhile, the victim's counsel urged the appeals chamber to reject his bid for freedom and maintain his detention. Duterte's legal team, led by defense counsel Nicholas Kaufman and associate counsel Dov Jacobs, sought to overturn the ICC pretrial chamber's October 23 ruling affirming the court's jurisdiction over the alleged crimes against humanity linked to the former leader's anti-drug campaign. The appeal will be reviewed by the ICC Appeals Chamber. The pretrial chamber earlier ruled that the Philippines' 2019 withdrawal from the Rome Statute did not affect the ICC's authority to investigate crimes allegedly committed while the country was still a state party. The Federation of Free Workers, or FFW, urged President Marcos to speed up the investigations and prosecution of corruption cases in the country. The labor group said that while they favor due process, it should not be a cause for the delay in accountability. FFW President Sonny Matula demanded swift delivery of justice. He cited an open letter from business and labor leaders calling for a stronger, more transparent, and faster anti-corruption campaign. The Commission on Human Rights, or CHR, has lauded the suspension of Councilor Ryan Ponce over sexual harassment allegations against a fellow member, Councilor Eunice Castro. Chairman Richard Palpal-Lato said that the incident is alarming as it occurred within a local government unit. The CHR noted that the 60-day suspension imposed was a welcome step towards accountability. However, they emphasized that suspension alone is not a substitute for full accountability. 17 Filipino victims of human trafficking in Malaysia have arrived in Zamboanga. The individuals were victims of scam syndicates operating in Southeast Asia. Bureau of Immigration Commissioner Joel Anthony Viado said that the group included a family who left the country illegally via speedboat through the backdoor route from Jolo, Sulu. Investigation revealed that the father had been promised work as a farmer in a palm oil plantation. His family later followed but sought help 2 years later after suffering abuse from their employer. Many reported the same ordeal upon arrival in Malaysia. They evaded detection by local authorities before being employed as undocumented workers in the same plantation owned by a Chinese national. 21-year-old surfer sensation Noah Arkfeld is aiming to qualify for the 2026 Asian Games in Nagoya and later in the 2028 LA Olympics. Currently at the 2025 Siargao International Surfing Cup qualifying series, the Pinoy surfer has set his sight on the World Surf League. Surfing since he was 10, Arkfeld expressed his goal of being part of the Philippine team. The Siargao International Surfing Cup finale is set for October 31. The meet aims to enhance sports tourism in the Philippines and showcase the nation's surfing excellence. The event attracted top surfers from around the world, all of them vying for the 50,000 Australian dollar or roughly 1.9 million peso Champions Prize. That's it for now. Thanks for spending your evening with us. For more news and information, read the Manila Times on print, subscribe to its digital edition, or log on to www.manilatimes.net. Follow the Manila Times on all social media platforms. I'm Michael Ang, and you've been watching the Manila Times News Prime. Stay informed, and we'll catch you here same time tomorrow. Good night.